Hey, everybody. Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Goal Digger Girl, coming in live for a training this Tuesday night because we have got to start September strong. I cannot tell you how excited I am that we are out of the slump of summer because I have all kinds of people telling me that summer was brutal. And I know a lot of you have big goals and big dreams and you want to crush it. And now is your time because there's no more excuses because summer is officially done when it comes to the calendar of network marketing. So I'm live streaming from my computer, so let me know that you can see me okay. I wanted you to see my shirt without the letters backwards if you guys haven't noticed. Everything's been crazy. So welcome, welcome. Just put gear if you don't have the link to grab some Gold Digger gear that I have. I have t-shirts and I have a mug and I have a cute Gold Digger hat. I don't even know where it is. It's so cute. I wear it like way too much. Also, oh, how fun. I can see everything on here. Okay, cool. Look at my nails. Where are my Color Street girls at? I finally put Color Street nails on. Like, did I live under a rock or something? I've never been a nail person, but I think I am now. Because like this is so easy and fun, and I had some little, like I put it on Addison too, so it was a fun little thing for us to do together. Okay, so we are going to do a giveaway. So let me tell you how you can register. Let me tell you what you can do to get in the giveaway, because we have passed 5,000 likes on this page, The Gold Digger Girl, thanks to you. And it is an extremely hard task. If any of you have built up a Facebook business page, it's brutal, right? Like it's just a hard thing to do. So for everybody who has liked this page, please like it if you haven't. Thank you so much. I so appreciate it. Also, my account, The Gold Digger Girl on Instagram, passed 30,000 followers. So to celebrate, I want to do a big giveaway. So I'm going to be raffling off these 3 books. All you have to do is let people know about this video. Do you know what I'm talking about? You just kind of spread the word, and then below just put book. Would you guys see how that got out of focus? That's a little weird. Just put book, and then it'll get you in the raffle. So first thing is John Maxwell, The Power of 5. The really cool thing is John Maxwell decided not to sell this book in stores. You can only purchase this through one of his ambassadors, network marketing ambassadors. He wrote the book specifically for network marketers, and I'm one of his ambassadors. I actually got to co-teach a course with him as well. So if you're just like, wow, what would John Maxwell say to a new person? Yeah, he did a course just for network marketers. It is less than 100 pages. It's the 5 things everybody needs. So if you are struggling with growing a team or you're new, I would recommend this book, really to anybody in network marketing. So you're gonna be able to win this book. The next one is one of my favorites. I've been sending this out to everybody. It's Freakishly Effective Leadership for Network Marketers by Higdon. Such a good book. I've been in leadership for a long time, fortunately, and I didn't even know tons of the principles in here. And it's just easy to digest. It's just a quick read. So you can win this one. And then our girl Rachel, of course, Girl Stop Apologizing. I'm going to raffle this book off as well. And then if you already have this one, you can get her other one if you need to choose. So let me see. You're passing it on. Yeah, thanks, Kathy. Okay, so all you have to do is let people know about this video. Put it in your team page or wherever, and then just put BOOK right there, boom, and then you will be able to get into the raffle. Okay, so let me just make sure we are good to go with ManyChat. I hope it's synced up. If not, we'll just manually tag you guys later. Okay, yeah, Ray's amazing, Rachel's amazing, John Maxwell's amazing. He's at a stage in his career where he's building his legacy, and he said, I want to pour into the network marketing industry. Isn't that cool? I just love it. Okay. So are you guys ready to learn some really good stuff? We are going to talk about the 10 reasons you are not successful on social media. I also just want to say prayers out to everybody who is, battling the question of the hurricane. It looks like, it's kind of hopefully slowing down, but there's been a lot of stress amongst everybody with that. I felt even myself being more stressed out around my kids. And then you feel like bad mom. Can anyone relate, like hashtag bad mom? Or you feel like maybe you've just been short with people or irritated. I've just noticed things. Like I feel like I'm pretty in tune to how everybody is collectively. So if you've been feeling a little stressed, a little on edge, just remember that you're not alone. We all go through those things. It looks like I have it all together. It looks like you have it all together. We don't. We're just trying to figure it out, right? I lost my temper one too many times this weekend. And then on the way home from school, Addison said, Mom, I'm so glad that God picked you to be my mommy. Like she's 5 and you're just like, right? Like we're doing a good job. We got this, okay? And we're gonna get through it. and we're going to make September amazing, right? So let me know below, how pumped are you about September? It's going to be huge. These 10 things are going to help you right now, okay? Number one, these are the 10 things I see when people are trying to build on social media and they're just struggling, and I'll coach as I do coaching, and I'll dig in to see what's going on. These are the 10 things, okay? Number one is that they are being too spammy with their post. Still, you guys, I love you all so much, but you're still doing the whole, like I just saw yesterday someone with, there was some kind of flash sale. It was maybe hair care, maybe shampoo, and I could see in their stories, it was like 15% off if you go ahead and become a VIP. Like, let's just get away from that, because it's so spammy and salesy that it ruins it for everybody else. If you want to create a video real quick and just say, hey, here's like some before and afters, look at my hair, it looks, mine's post 4 miles of running in 100-degree weather today, but let's just say it looked amazing. Oh my goodness, look at my hair. Let me know if you want to know, all about my magical shampoo, because there's a really cool incentive if you want to get started as well. So you're going to create some curiosity. You're not going to spam. Also, you want to make sure your page doesn't have any links on it. Make sure your name on Instagram, wherever, does not have your company name in it. I'm still seeing the name of companies in your profiles. You got to get that out of there. It's against the compliance anyway of the FTC and Facebook and Instagram. Okay, stop spamming. Create curiosity. Really, really important. I'm going live tonight at 9:20 p.m. Central, somewhere awesome. The Gold Diggers of Network Marketing. And we're going to talk about the 3 steps to closing like a rock star with confidence. So if you're struggling with closing, I'll help you with that. Number 2 is that they are not posting original content. So if you look at your feed, I want you to look and see, I'm cool with like 10% being shared. So let's say there was a really inspirational quote, or you want to let people know about this video, 10%. That's great, awesome. But all the other content on your page should be original content. So whether you're creating the content with an app such as WordSwag or Canva, or it's pictures of yourself, selfies, pictures you're taking, your own videos. Facebook and Instagram, they don't like it when you use, even if you use other apps and post stuff, they don't like that kind of stuff. That's fine in your stories, but on your feed. So too much of sharing. So let's say your upline posts something and you're like, oh, this is the best thing since sliced bread, right? That's the saying, I think. And you're just like, oh, everybody's going to love this. And you post it on your page, and then no one comments. Have you ever had that happen before? It's not you. It's just that that image has been posted so many times that the algorithm can pick up on it, and they're just like, this has been done. This is not new content. It's not relevant. So you're just not getting a lot of traction on it, because Facebook is choosing not to share it out to your feed. Sometimes it's not even your post. It's just whether or not your post is getting pushed out to your audience, which is the key, okay? Number 3 is that there's not enough of you on your page. So you're posting maybe quotes or sharing other people's stuff, or even your pictures of your family, pictures of your team. You're celebrating people, but there's not enough posts of you on your page. The reason why people come to your page, especially Instagram, is because they want to see you. So the best way to build up your know, like, and trust factor is let people in. My favorite place to do this is in my stories. So if you watch my stories, you will see what I'm doing all day long, because I'm sharing stuff in there. I have some stuff I actually need to post from today, actually. So you constantly want to be thinking, like, what are some things I'm doing that I can share with my audience so they can get to know you? I can't remember who said this, but I heard someone else say this. By the way, anything that's been said has already been said somewhere. So just be careful. Like, if people are like, oh my gosh, so-and-so just stole my thing. No, they didn't. It's all been said. Like, go back and read, like, from like, BC, like, it's all been said. Anyways, so I don't know who said this, so don't sue me. But what was said was, your ordinary is other people's extraordinary. So believe it or not, even if you think like, oh my gosh, I went for a run today, like, how lame is that? It's actually really fascinating to other people. Sometimes it's just because they want to know what you're doing, right? They follow you for whatever reason, that they like you. They want to know more about you. So the very best way to do this is in your stories, and it's to share stuff that you're doing, stuff in your normal day-to-day. I love to use video in my stories, because then I'm talking just like this. I did a Zoom today with a girl. We'd never Zoomed before. By the end of it, I was like, I feel like we just had a cup of coffee together, because we Zoomed, we got to know each other better. I was sitting here, she was in her kitchen. It was very informal, and it felt really personal. And so you can get that same effect with video. So on Instagram or Facebook in the stories, you can actually hold down the video button. I like to use other apps to do it, and then I'll let the app split it up, but you get 15-second clips, and you can just run that and keep going. And that way you can share like a couple minutes of something with people. What's going on with you? What are you up to? What's going on in your world, okay? Next, oh, thanks for tagging all those people, John. You're a rock star. You should get extra points for the book drawing. I think we need to do that somehow. I don't know how to do that, but we're going to give you some extra points. If you're just hopping on, who would like to win Rachel Hollis? Holla, Rachel Hollis in the house. You guys, if you didn't know I got to meet her, side note, I raised my hand for her to pick me, and I was at Top Summit, and she didn't. No, the guy walking around didn't pick me, and then he walked right by me, and I was like, oh, me, and she's like, one more question, and he walked by me, and I put my hand down, and she goes, how about the girl in the blue dress? Yeah, I was like, I'm your neighbor. We need to hang out, but we still haven't hung out, but that's okay. And then Ray Higdon, you guys all know. I'm obsessed with his trainings and leaderships. He's a stud. And John Maxwell. So you're just hopping on. All you have to do is let people know about this video. So pass it along and just put book, and you'll be in the drawing for that. And then not enough of you. Okay, that was number 3. Number 4, you haven't found your jam yet. So I just did a special LinkedIn a guest training in a group on LinkedIn. And I had so many people that said, wow, like people are blowing up my LinkedIn messaging me, but they're like, this is wonderful. Like I'm having conversations. I'm booking appointments with people. It's so professional. I feel like one girl's a lawyer and she's like, this is my new place. It wasn't Facebook, it's LinkedIn, you know? And I'm actually rolling out a course, a new Instagram course, because the last time I did it was a year ago and everything is outdated and changed, and it's gonna be heavily focused on stories. But anyways, if you want that, just put L-I-N-K, I can't type in there. Okay, L-I-N-K, and it'll get you the wait list for it. Just click wait list. It's coming out soon. Anyways, Instagram, oh my gosh, you might go over to Instagram and you're just like, this is my thing. This is so simple. It's so straightforward. You don't have Facebook groups. You don't have, you know, all the stuff with going back and forth, back and forth. Like if Facebook is overwhelming to you, Instagram is actually very simple. It's very, very simple. So that could be your jam. That could be your place. So number 4 is you haven't found your jam yet. What some of you are trying to do is you're trying to bounce all over the place. Oh, thank you, Lori, appreciate it. And you're bouncing all over the place. And so what happens is you're not effective with any of them. I want you to pick one. I want you to rock it. Now, me personally, I nurture on Facebook. I nurture on Facebook. I make connections on LinkedIn all the time. LinkedIn is more my higher level connections. So let's say I'm looking for an influencer, or I want to cross promote and help somebody else. Like it's more high level people I'm attracting from LinkedIn, where Instagram is more everyone else. And Instagram, I meet them on Instagram and LinkedIn, and then I bring them over to Facebook and nurture there. So you just have to find your group for that, but try it out. Try some different things. Not consistent, not consistent. Put I'm guilty below if you are inconsistent. The 2 things I've noticed, you guys, and I feel like I get more and more life experience as time goes on as a network marketing trainer, because I have the honor of knowing everything about you guys, is that we struggle with consistency and we struggle with organization. It's just true. So I really want you to be honest with yourself. If you're not being consistent, you need to have a heart-to-heart with yourself and ask yourself, how bad do you want this? Because if you're just like, Kimberly, I really want it. But I said, okay, let's look at August. What was your prospecting like? What was your Facebook post look like? How many lives did you do? How many people did you, follow up with? And we'll have our answers there. That's the easy one, but just be more consistent. If you're consistent, these are the numbers that I've heard, and I think this is true. The 6-week mark is when the average person quits network marketing. The 8-week mark is when most people have a breakthrough, when they start to actually get that traction and success. But what we do is we compare ourselves to all the rock stars that just really crush it out of the gates. They either they're heavily connected, or they just find their jam and they just blow it up, right? And we're like, oh my gosh, what am I doing wrong? In 6 weeks we quit. 8 weeks is where the breakthrough happens. I like people to do a 90-day run and just say, okay, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to look up for 90 days. I'm just going to put my head down and I'm not going to stop. And if you do that, you guys, after 90 days, you will start getting results, even if it's one customer. If you didn't have any customers before that, you're like, okay, I'm in business. I have my first customer. If you can get one customer, you can get another customer. If you can get some customers, you can get them to upgrade to become business builders. And before you know it, you're going to be growing a team. Who cares how long it takes you? It's not like there's some magical clock that's going to go off. Like, take as long as you need, right? Number 6 is they're not interacting with their comments or their followers. How many of you post in your stories? So put below, I post in my stories. How many of you check your stories every day for new viewers? How many of you do that? I want to see it in the comments. So you're like, oh, I keep hearing to post in my stories. Okay, Kimberly, I'm posting my stories. I'm posting my stories. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm so glad. But then what, right? Are you interacting with the people that are actually viewing your stories? Are you putting polls in there? On Instagram, you have the quiz feature, ask a question feature. Are you utilizing those things and then swiping to look at those results and see what people are saying and to reach out to them like, hey, I noticed you commented on this, or you viewed my story. You answered this to my poll. I'd love to share with you more about how I was able to get those results. Can I get you some info? And you can have those conversations, okay? So not interacting enough. And if people comment on your post, I don't care if there are 100 comments, which wouldn't that be amazing? I want you replying back to every one of them. Does it take a long time? Oh yeah. Let me tell you, there's some times when I'm like, my hand's gonna break off. But you know what? I know my people. I know my people. If you're on my friends list, I know you. I know stuff about you. You're not just a friend on Facebook. I know you because I watch, I pay attention, I reply back, I go check out your page. That's what you want. That's what you want. What is the point of having a big friends list if you don't know anything about those people, right? Number 7 is that you're not doing a CTA, which is called a call to action. So you finally get up the nerve to do that Facebook Live and you're like, I want to share my story. You know, I've been struggling and I decided to start a business and I found this product I really loved. It helped me with A, B, and C. Thank you so much for watching and, you know, I'll see you in the next video. And you're not telling them what to do. You need to tell them, message me, send me blank in Messenger and I will send you my 3 tips to help with weight loss. And this is Ray Higdon in his 14-day challenge. This was his whole thing that he trained us all on. So next challenge, make sure you guys get in there. It's a CTA, the call to action, right? This is all, it's not just Ray Higdon, it's marketing, but he teaches it specifically with Facebook Lives. How do you actually get people into your inbox? You're going to say to them, if you want to know more about this, go ahead and shoot me a message. If you want to know more about this, or if you want to learn more and get more great tips like this, get in my group. Just put group below and I'll get you in the group. If you want to get on an invite to this special event I'm doing, it's just a private group, put event, and then I'll get you an invite. That's called a call to action. You could even do something like drop, let's try it right now so you guys can see. So this is legit, put this down, okay? Okay, what I want to do for a call to action is I want you guys, if you have any weight to lose, so post-summer, we're post-summer and we're pre-holiday. So this is you guys ready for this? Did you guys know I'm a nutritionist? Today, Addison, she's so cute. She goes, Mommy, what do you do? I go, I help people build businesses on social media. Like I help mommies build businesses. She goes, oh no, I told everybody at school you're a nutritionist. I was like, well, I am. She's like, what? I'm like, I do more than one thing. Come on, I can't do one thing. So I'm a nutritionist. Between Halloween and New Year's, the average person gains between 5 and 15 pounds. Like that's not good, right? The average person wants to lose 30 pounds, so that's not helping. So if you want to lose weight, I want you to put, just go ahead and put me. Oh, I don't know if I can say that with the algorithm. Drop ME, you know, put that, and then we'll see how many people follow the CTA. That's a call to action. So when you tell people that in a post or on a live, that's a call to action. A lot of you aren't doing that in your post. Also with a call to action, you can actually do it with your stories. So today I said, okay guys, I'm going live at 8 p.m. to tell you the 10 things that you're doing wrong on social media. Make sure you head over to the Goal Digger Girl at 8 p.m. and I tagged the page. It's clickable. Did you guys know that? If you tag your page, it's clickable. People can click it and come to my page and like it so they get notified. That's a call to action. So I didn't even have them message me or do whatever, but it's still a call to action. Okay, so people are putting me. All the me's you're seeing are all responding to a call to action. How simple is that, right? So if you have any post-summer weight to lose and you want to just be prepared for the holidays and make sure you get some good habits in this month, actually you really have about 8 weeks before Halloween. Get some good systems in place to get you through the holidays, okay? I eat, you know, cookies and all that stuff too. I got you covered. It'll be okay. Number 8 is they're not doing enough Facebook Lives. So let me know if you're doing lives. You can do Instagram Lives too. Also LinkedIn. I haven't had great traction on LinkedIn, so I just upload recorded videos on LinkedIn. But let me know below if you are, let me know, you know where. Let me know if you're doing lives. If you're doing them, how often are you doing them? I think if you're really serious, no less than once a week. Unless you've built up a huge audience and you're like, showtime, once a week. More than that, people start to forget, they start to follow somebody else. It's not good. So what I see is people will start to do them, or they're just fall off and they stop. The best way, you ready for this? The best way for you to grow your audience and have people to talk to about your opportunity, build up your know, like, and trust factor and your personal brand is through your lives. When I was at Top Summit, I saw Reggie's on here. Shout out to Reggie. The next Top Summit has, I don't know if they've emailed it out, but there's another one. So get ready, people, because I'm going to be promoting the heck out of that. It was an amazing event. But Ray Higdon, Rob Sperry, and Fraser Brooks, when they all came up to speak at Top Summit, they all said their businesses changed when they started doing live video. Well, success leaves clues. So what do you guys say? Are you guys committed? You guys ready to do some Facebook Lives? We can do a training on that soon if you guys want. I've got lots of trainings for you on that. Number 9 is that the reason I see people are not successful is they're not following up enough. This is because of disorganization, okay? So I'm actually on my team training tonight. I'm doing another Trello training. We do lots of Trello trainings. It comes up for many things. We just did one last week on social media content and how to actually plan out your posts and stuff, and Facebook Lives and all that. We use Trello for that. So Terry Carey's our Trello trainer, but we're doing a training tonight. I'm going to show people my flow of how I actually capture people who raise their hand that they want to know more about what I'm doing, whether it's a curiosity post, a story, whatever. What's my process for that? I am organized. Since January, I have built up a new list of over 1,000 names. There's probably 12 or 1,300 names on there. Our company has free accounts. I have almost 400 free accounts I've set up with people that have never taken a look at our company, our product. How was I able to do that? Because I'm organized. If you look at the numbers, less than 1/3 of leads are never followed up on. Never. Less than 1/3. So you're basically like, hey, you want to check this out? And then they don't respond, and you never reply. You never reach out again. That's crazy, okay? All it is, it's disorganization, because you go to sit down to follow up and you're just like, I've got this paper, I've got the sticky note, I've got some people on my notepad, right? Oh, I better go in Messenger and check over there. I mean, your brain just turns off. Your brain's like, no. Do you guys ever feel like that? Your brain is just like, I can't. So what do? You like mess around and scroll. You're like, oh, I need to learn about Pinterest. I need to get some quotes, and you just don't. So what I want you to do, I want to challenge you guys. Let's make September awesome. Are you guys with me? I want to be so straight with you right now, okay? If you're consistent and you trust me and you get organized and you work on your mindset where you tell yourself you're a bad ASS every damn day, say, I'm a gold digger. Why do you think I wear clothes like this? I mean, you kind of have to be rocking your day if you're wearing the shirt. Like when I go out and about, I'm like, I'm a gold digger. Like I just have to carry myself that way. It wasn't always that way. I had to work on myself. Those 3 things, you're consistent, you're organized, and you work on your mindset every day, you can transform your business in 1 month. Are you with me? I mean, how bad do you want this? Are you sick and tired of looking at month-end numbers and you're just like, ugh, right? Or you're so close to a rank, or your team is stagnant. The leader, I forgot what is the quote? The pace is the leader. Someone told me that today in a call. It was really good. Whoever you are, thank you for that. It was really great. But it's the pace of the leader. It's up to you. If you're not recruiting and filling up your new business funnel, your team's not going to. So what do? You go around and you poke in all their business and you're like, what can I do to help you this month? Oh, no, ma'am. Be there for them, but you get off your booty and you go out and you get some new business, new customers, new business builders. It is up to you. And if you're consistent and you're organized, I want you whipping that Trello into shape. Or if you get a notebook, I don't care. I don't care if you use a whole wall. The wall of sticky notes, I don't care. I want to see you so organized that my head is like peace and calm when you take a screenshot and you send it to me. Shoot me a message. I will shout you out my stories if you have some cool way to send me a screenshot of your organization or maybe your mindset ritual, whatever. If you send me a screenshot in Messenger, I'm going to shout you out my stories and tag you, okay? That will give you visibility because I get hundreds and hundreds of eyeballs on my stuff every day. So that's going to help you as well. So send me a message like, Kimberly, I'm rocking my mindset, right? I'm rocking my Trello, whatever it is. I want to see that. That's going to make me happy. It's going to make you happy. It's going to hold you accountable, but you got to follow up. You got to be organized. Okay. You guys, you're going to do this. I think you are. Like I can feel it. There's a change happening, which is awesome. The last thing I see is that people don't believe in themselves. They have things that are against them. It's called everything, right? Like, sometimes you're just like, I don't even know how I made it through the day. Like, how did I keep those children alive? How did I stay married? Oh my gosh, we paid all our bills again, right? Like, you guys all have like legit issues, right? Then you've got some drama on your team. You know, I had somebody block me. Oh, what are we, 5 years old? I had somebody block me. It kind of crushed me a little bit, but I'm okay. I'm picking myself up because I work on my mindset. That was not fun. Like, I had to deal with that, right? You know, we have stuff. But you have to be able to look in the mirror and say, I am worthy, I am good, I have value to offer, I would make an amazing leader, I would take such great care of that new customer, that new business builder, and help them be successful and get them the tools and the resources they need. And when I will be there and I will show up for them and live in integrity. If you can do that, you can look yourself in the mirror and say to yourself confidently, I am made for more, right? You are made for more. That's why you're attracted to network marketing. It's the vehicle to create more success in your life. It's just to help people. That's all we're trying to do, is help people feel better with their product or make some money. And let's do this together, guys. Like, this is a great opportunity. Don't let it pass you by because you got some stinking thinking. It's time to clean that stuff up, okay? So I gotta go because I have a team call. If you still want to jump into my mastermind, who's in mastermind? Let me know how storytelling is going. I love seeing the messages. I like totally geek out. We're doing storytelling in September. Every day you have a daily prompt where you have a task to share something about yourself in your stories, on your page, in a live, whatever. So if you want to get into mastermind, just put LINK for anything I'm about to say, because I gotta go. LINK, and you can get into mastermind and apply. It's like closing right now, so just hurry up if you want that. If you want to get on my wait list for Goal Digger University, or my Instagram course, it's called Crush It on Instagram. You will have access for life to the course. All the updates, anything new will be placed in there. It's through Teachable, so you can work through it at your own pace. You can, message me, whatever, if you need something. Get on the wait list, so put LINK, and you can get on the wait list. Are you guys putting LINK? Let me make sure you guys are picking up what I'm dropping. Okay, LINK will get you on the wait list for Goal Digger University, which is it's a membership site. So if you want access to all my stuff for a small monthly amount, you can get it at Goal Digger University. Because so many people were like, Kimberly, I want this, but you're not offering it right now, and I need this right now in my business. So I thought, you know what? I'll just put it all in one place. You can pick and choose what you want, access it anytime, go through it over and over, whatever you want. So that is opening up on September 16th. And if you're in Mastermind, you get a discount on all my stuff, okay? So do not pay full price for anything. There's a special promo code for my Masterminders. So another benefit of Mastermind. And last but not least, put BOOK to win one of these books. Yes, I really do have to go. Thursday night, come back here. Make sure you like this page because I am doing an interview with Lindsay Sewell. She's a finalist in Play to Win, the reality show led by the Higdons. She nailed it. She's a rock star. You guys go back and watch last Thursday on Ray Higdon. It's on my page too, my personal page. She's amazing. They were like, that girl's a rock star. I'm like, yes, she is. So I'm interviewing her. We're going to talk about Play to Win. We're going to talk about this. She's been in several network marketing companies and didn't have success. She's having success with this company. She's rocking it. We're going to get to pick her brain, and I'm going to premiere that Thursday night right back here. So I need to get my keyboard. Okay, I have to go for real because I have my team meeting. So love you guys. So glad to have you on. You guys are amazing for showing up. Have a great night. Let's crush September. Bye.